Knowing what model and effort level you should be using with Claude to optimize your usage is really important. So depending on your task, you should change what model and effort level you're using. So if you're just using Claude for basic internet search, I would use Haiku. This one doesn't have an effort parameter, so it defaults. And make sure though, you're connecting web apps to the Claude app actually, because if you don't, it's going to be using information that it cached from over a year ago, and it's not going to benefit you because it's not going to be current information. Now, if you're a vibe coder, I would start with Sonnet and probably effort level medium. That's what they say in their docs themselves to actually start at. It says default because medium is going to be able to do probably most tasks you're working on initially. And then if you just have a bug, maybe you just can't figure out, or Claude itself isn't figuring out, you can bump that up to high so that it actually maybe will think a little bit longer about it and figure out why it just wasn't clicking before. So for more extensive vibe coding and maybe more agentic tasks, you're gonna wanna start using Opus. Opus is going to default and it recommends to X high that is specific to Opus and higher models. So you're not gonna be able to use that on Sonnet, but it recommends you sit there because it's going to be using obviously more thought for each task, but this isn't necessarily bad because even on low effort tasks, it's still going to use less tokens. It just thinks about it more than maybe medium effort would. Now, with that being said, you still don't have to just sit at Opus all the time. What I used for a while before I was really comfortable with my optimization to where I wasn't hitting my usage limits at all